today I'm going to be beginning a brand new Minecraft 1.20 hardcore series. The goal of this series is to try and survive for as long as possible, with the ultimate goal being of killing the Ender Dragon. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. And here we are in our brand new Minecraft world. And this is actually a very good view right off the start. We can see what we have around here. I haven't looked at this seed before, so this is literally my first time seeing it. And it already looks like we have quite a good spawn. We have plains over there. We have some crazy looking mountains. And yeah, this looks good around here. Oh, and it looks like this tree's on fire over here. Oh, and I also just noticed, I think, yeah, that's a jungle tree. Actually, is that a jungle tree? That might be, what's it called, those mangrove swamp things. And already we have a zombie. That will burn, yeah, it'll burn. Yeah, it isn't wearing anything on his head. Or actually, we could just punch this and try and get our first achievement right away before we even get any wood. We're gonna get the Monster Hunter achievement, and this thing's why is it stop burning? There we go. And we've also got some leggings as well. So already I'd say we're off to a good start. Let's just chop down, oh, that's a big tree. Let's chop down this one right here. Is that another zombie I can hear? Yeah, well, why are they all spawning down there? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Hopefully that thing will just burn anyway. So yeah, let's just go and get this wood here, and then I guess we start on the basics. So for this series, I'm going to try and set goals at the beginning of every episode. Sort of as like a to-do list of things we need to do. So that way I can keep on track and get the stuff done that we need to get done. So for this episode, the goal is really just to get the basics. So stuff like getting this stone pickaxe right here, setting up a little bit of a shelter. And what? Oh, okay, it's just a bee. I was wondering what that was then. Yeah, like setting up a shelter, getting the basic stuff, and yep, there's zombies literally everywhere. I think we'll definitely be looking down this cave soon. Yeah, but let's just get this one right here. Yeah, but for this episode, I want to set up like a little bit of like a campsite area. I don't want to like build anything crazy or anything like that, but like get a bed and get all the basic stuff. And talking of beds, I really need to go up and get those sheep because I do really need a bed for tonight. We're in hardcore. We can't afford to take any risks. We also need to get some food as well, although there is a lot of water down there, so we should just be able to get some salmon, I think it is, that are in the rivers. And in terms of bases, or sort of like a plan of what I'm going to do, oh, we have a cherry grove biome right over there. Okay, that is very lucky. So that was added in 1.20, and this is my first time really playing in 1.20 survival. I've never really given it a go yet. I know the new features that are in it, but I've never actually got to test any of them out. So yeah, we might make our base up there. I think that'd be cool to sort of test out the new wood, be in a new sort of environment. Yeah, we'll definitely go and check that out. But yeah, that's really lucky. Yeah, we're definitely off to a good start already. And I've now got the wool I need to make a bed for the night. Although I do want to find one of those red flowers. I forget what the flowers are actually called. They're right over there. So that we could dye it red. It's just sort of what you got to do. Oh, and actually I do need to go back and get that coal. But there's also iron and copper over there. And I think iron generates in some of these mountains. So we might be able to get some iron quite easily without having to go down into the caves. So we could gear ourselves up with some iron armor, get a shield, an iron sword and stuff like that, which will make us a little bit more prepared for going into the caves. And as well as this being my first time really playing Minecraft 1.20 in survival, this is my first time really playing hardcore as well. I've never really given it a go, so this is really going to be my first time trying it. So yeah, hopefully it will go well. Hopefully we'll actually make it through our first few days. And we've already got a good amount of coal. And I think we'll go and kill some of those fish over here. So that we could get a good source of food for our first night. And we're in no rush really, because I already have the wool to create a bed. So yeah, so we could just set that up if we need to. But yeah, as I think I mentioned earlier, I don't really have any exact plans of where I want to build or what I want to do or anything like that. Well, I know some stuff obviously I want to do. But like, yeah, I don't really have any particular biome or any sort of theme I'm going with. I'm sort of just going to go with the flow. And is that, that's bamboo over there as well. We have such a good seed over here. I haven't actually set a particular seed. Can I type /seed here? Yeah, I can. That's the seed if you want to use it. I'll also put it in the description as well when I need to quickly create a bed. And let's just sleep over here. Our first night in the middle of nowhere. So in the 1.20 update, not only did they add the Cherry Grove biome, which can get you the brand new cherry wood, but they also added bamboo wood as well. So yeah, the bamboo biome obviously isn't new, but yeah, that means we can use the 2 different wood types. I kind of have a conflict in my head right now. Do we more go towards the bamboo route in the jungle, or do we go more towards the cherry wood? I'm not too sure. We don't have to decide right away, but yeah, yeah, that's insane. And obviously we have a jungle as well. I don't know whether what I saw was a jungle or not. I thought it looked like a swamp. We might have a bit of both. But yeah, so far we have a really good seed. And yeah, that's a swamp over there as well. And that was in 1.19. So yeah, we have lots of new stuff around here. But I'm thinking right now maybe we go back to the Cherry Grove biome. I mean, the Cherry Grove biome is a brand new biome, whereas the bamboo stuff has been in the game for a while. We can always use bamboo wood at the Cherry Grove as well. I don't think it would conflict with it too much. It's not like we really have to decide on a permanent base right now. I just want to set up a little bit of like a camp area where we can put down a chest, a furnace and stuff like that, so that we can actually go and do some stuff. And right on our way as well, we'll pick up some of these, that poppy, that's what they're called, I forget what they're called. So yeah, we can now make a red bed, and oh, is that a wolf as well? We don't have any bones at the moment. Oh, that's a shame. But at least we know there's wolves over there, so we can always go and tame some at a later point anyway. And we've got like loads of plains over here as well. But maybe like a campsite, like maybe there or something, overlooking this all would be quite good. And is that? I think that's a village I can see in the outline. But we'll get up here first, put down our crafting table and stuff, and then we'll head over to the village, I think, and have a look around. Oh, and there's bees here as well. Yeah, I think maybe we'll set up maybe down there or something. We can always have a little look around this biome. I don't know, maybe over here could look nicer though. This is like a pretty cool valley. Maybe thinking of making like in the future some sort of base. Here could be quite good, like overlooking this. So I've had a little bit of a look around here, and I think maybe here might be a good spot to set up a base. It overlooks this like plains area over here. We also get a good look of this, and we also get a good look at like, well, whatever that is. So yeah, I think maybe just for now, like this isn't going to be like some like permanent thing or anything, but like just for like a little bit of like a camp site area, I think here would be quite good. So we're just going to extend this out a little bit just so I can have a bit of room to work with. And then we're going to put the crafting table down here, and then we need to create a furnace. And then as well, I think I'm going to put down a campfire right here. We'll just sort of add to the setting, and then maybe add like some like wood logs here or something. I think that looks alright, especially if we expand this out a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. We can use the shovel over here to sort of add to it a bit, and then once that grows over, it will look a bit better as well. And I can always go and grab some of the coarse dirt from over there, because I think there was a bit of coarse dirt. And I can use that to make this area look a bit nicer. And for now, I guess we'll put some food on here. I don't know whether there's actually like any benefits to putting food on campfires as opposed to like the furnace. But I guess we'll do it anyway. And I guess we'll put like our bed here. Although it kind of doesn't fit in. Maybe we could put like some trapdoors around it. Maybe it'll look better there. Maybe if we try maybe making it into like a bit of a bench. Not that way. Just like that there. It will make it look a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like that now. I've never been a fan of birch trapdoors, but I think I've made that work. And I think it's time now to go to sleep. So we're now on day... Oh, no, that isn't good. That isn't good. Please wake up. There we go. Oh, no, okay, he's going to burn anyway. So I've lit up this area around here a bit. Maybe a little bit too much. Don't think you need to put down that many around. But yeah, I've now got some of the wood. I chopped down the trees right at the back so our view doesn't get destroyed. And I'm also going to create a chest so we can store some of this stuff, because I don't want to be carrying all of this around with me. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go now. I'm going to take down these coordinates just in case we get lost. And yeah, let's make our way over to the village. Yeah, while we're on the way, I do want to talk a little bit about the series. So as I said at the beginning, the ultimate goal is to kill the Ender Dragon. I've never actually killed the Ender Dragon in survival before, or at least on single player. I've never actually gone through the entire process, so that's something I'm looking forward to doing, obviously as long as we don't die. And whether or not the series will sort of end after we kill the Ender Dragon or not, I'm not too sure, but that is the ultimate goal of the series for now. And I'm going to try and upload a hardcore video at least once a week. That's the goal. Whether or not I'll be able to do it or not, I don't know, but that is what I'm going to try and do. And here we are in the village, and we have a lot of unskilled villagers right over there. Well, the villagers don't have a job. I'm not quite sure what you call them. I've forgotten what their name is for it. There are a lot of baby villagers over here, and yeah, like loads of them just don't have jobs for some reason. But yeah, we will be stealing from the villagers a bit. I just want like some of their food stuff. If they've got anything in their chests, I'll take as well. I like these potatoes here, I guess, the bread, because we do want to set up our own farms back at home as well. And yeah, there are definitely some crazy views in this world. And I guess we'll take the bell as well, we might as well. And I might also take some of that mossy cobblestone, because I do like using it in builds. And, ooh, look at this, it's got some emeralds, got some apples, some bread. And we might as well take the saplings as well. And, okay, we've actually got some skilled villagers down here. And we're just going to take this composter here, as well as all of these crops. I'll take these back home. And another wolf there. I don't have any bones still to tame him, which I guess is kind of a good thing, because that means I'd have to encounter a skeleton, which I definitely don't want to do without a shield. I hate the skeletons. And we've got some more bread here, some leather. Yeah, and I guess we'll take the cauldron as well. Oh, a brewing stand, that will definitely be useful. And up here, we got anything? No, no. And actually, is that a skeleton I hear? I was just talking about one of them. Maybe we could kill it and tame one of those wolves. I've got even more emeralds, even more potatoes. I don't know why I keep clicking on all of them individually. Yeah, that's pretty good. We've actually got 17 apples and 19 bread. We've got lots of food from this place. And I think that's pretty much everything looted. But before I go, I do want to grab some of this mossy cobblestone. And eventually we'll set up a vine farm, which will actually be pretty easy given we know where a jungle is and it's quite nearby. But I just want to take some of it for now so we can use it for a bit of detailing. And it's getting to night, so we're just going to find one of these beds here and just use it. And I think I've pretty much done everything I need to do over here. And I'm going to head back home. But yeah, so far, episode 1, this series is going really well. We've got a good start. I've got a new base. And is that... Oh, that's the smoke from our campfire. That looks really nice. And we're going to go and deposit all of our loot that we've got. Oh, we'll put this beef on the campfire. And the iron's now all smelted up. I will put that back in there. We'll get this coal. And yeah, overall, not a bad trip to the village. But that is the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video.